Hey, what's up, my friends? Nate Fancher here, and this is actually a more up-to-date video. The rest of this course is totally up-to-date as far as the methods are concerned. This particular video right here is going to be what we're going to be talking about throughout the whole blueprint, but I'm going to boil some things down for you in this video. And if you can do the things I talk about in this video, then everything else you do in this program will work for you. If you do not do the things I talk about in this video, then nothing else in this program will work for you. I know that sounds very intense and like a strong claim, but it's really important that you do this, what I'm talking about, because we talk about a niche page throughout this program. I've been talking about building niche pages for ever since I started Your Marketing Mentor, and I wanted Audience Business Blueprint to be a place where you could learn how to build a niche page, but also build a business out of that niche page. And so the rest of this course is going to go into the niche page concept, how to pick your niche, how to find out where your people are, all of the Instagram stuff, of course, how to create the content, where to find viral content, engagement groups, paid promotions, how to monetize, how to make money, affiliate marketing, sales funnels. I mean, there's so much stuff in this program, and of course, we're adding the weekly live coaching. There's a lot being added, but this video, guys, is going to be so critical for you to understand. It's something that I've just recently started to talk about, and no one else is talking about this, and it's called the fame jacking method. So, excuse me, I have a little bit of a cold, which is why I sound a little bit stopped up, but I wanted to get this out for you because this is incredibly valuable and important for you to understand. This right here is really the way that Your Marketing Mentor has been successful, and some of the pages that I'm going to show you in just a moment, I'm going to give you some examples. But what is fame jacking? Many of you have asked me that, and I've tried to explain it, but this is going to be the most detailed explanation of fame jacking. Fame jacking is the process of taking an already famous person, an already famous place, or an already famous thing, and for most of us it's going to be in the thing category, and then leveraging its popularity to build your own personal brand. Fame jacking is the process of taking an already famous person, an already famous place, an already famous thing, and leveraging it to build your own personal brand. So I'm going to break this down, but this process makes it so much easier because so many people are not doing it this way as far as they're trying to grow on the back of their own popularity. And the problem is that people are not, when you're getting started, no one knows who you are, right? No one knows who you are. Most likely right now, you're starting a business, you're getting into this thing, you're interested in growing an Instagram page, but no one knows who you are. And that's the hardest part about growing, is that no one knows who you are. But this fame jacking method solves that for you. There are 4 musts that are critical for you to have. So this is where you're going to want to take notes. And everything else, again, everything else in this program is going to get more particular on what to do, how to do it, where to do it. It's more of the how-to stuff. But this, you have to have a light bulb moment. My goal for you in this video is for you to get a light bulb moment and get excited about the possibility. Number 1 is you must have an easy to grasp username. Too many people have usernames that are just a little bit cryptic, or they're just a little bit, people can't quickly grasp what it is. I'm going to give you some examples in just a moment, but I want you to pause for a second and ask yourself, are you thinking of starting an Instagram page for your business with your business name? You can do that, but that is not going to utilize the fame jacking method well enough. You must have an easy to grasp username. Now, I will help you out with your business. You're wanting to grow your business. You've got a brand name for your business. Say it's like mine. I have NF Media. I could have done an Instagram page with my username saying NF Media, but I chose Your Marketing Mentor. We're going to look at examples in a moment, like I said, but I chose Your Marketing Mentor. It's easy to grasp, and people will click on follow because they understand it. That's number 1. Number 2, you must have a branded bio and a page grid. The page grid is the layout. You probably already know that, but it's the grid. It's the way it looks. You must have a branded bio, something that is branded. It feels like a brand. It feels different than just generic something, but it's a branded thing. So even though you have an easy to grasp username like Your Marketing Mentor, you have the smiley face, right? That's my brand. I have a logo there for my profile pic instead of a picture of my face. We're going to get into this in a moment. I'm going to explain why I didn't choose my face. But I also have a branded page grid because this ties into number 3. You must have a memorable posting style. When people are scrolling on Instagram and they see your posts, the first time they follow you, they're gonna follow you because they like what they see. Then when they're scrolling, they're gonna remember, oh, that's the guy I followed. Then when they scroll the next day, they're gonna see another post. Oh yeah, that's him again. Then on the 3rd day and the 4th and so on, they're gonna start to remember you. If you change up your posting style, if you try different things, then you're gonna be easy to forget because they won't remember which one you were. They might see something they don't recognize. Like, who is this again? I don't even remember. They may have followed you a week ago, but you changed it up so much that they don't remember who you are anymore, and then they tap on unfollow. They might go back to your profile page and see, okay, who was this again? But they may unfollow you right then and there because they've lost interest. It's so important for you to have a memorable posting style. Number 4, and this is very, very important, you must be unique and entertaining on your stories. The reason for Your Marketing Mentor's success up to this point is not just because we had an easy to grasp username. It's not just because we had a branded bio and a page grid. It's not just because we had a memorable posting style. It's also because I inserted my personal brand into the stories. I introduced myself. I said, hey, what's up? My name is Nate. I was personal. My name's Nate. I'm the guy behind Your Marketing Mentor. My name's Nate. I'm the dude that's like the little smiley face. It's actually me. Here's a real picture of me. People want to follow people that they like, know, and trust. People want to follow people because they feel there's a genuine personal connection. If you don't do this 4th part, it's going to be easy for people to unfollow you. So, and when people unfollow you, that signals a negative signal to Instagram and the algorithm. You want people to stick with you. So you must be unique and entertaining on your stories, and that is how you start to kind of jack the fame of something else, which we'll get to in a moment. I'll show you an example. So when you are unique and entertaining on your stories, then you build a bond, you build a relationship, you build trust. And that is so critical. And that is where you're jacking the fame, so to speak, and you're inserting your personal brand on the back end. Guys, this is the secret to Your Marketing Mentor. It's not just because I had the first 3 musts, I had the 4th must. So all 4 of these are very important, and they kind of flow into a sort of step thing there. So easy to grasp username, you got to start with that. It makes it easy. This is going to be an easy follow for people. All right, let's look at some examples, and I'm going to go over to my web browser on Chrome. I love Chrome. And we're going to start here. Instagram.com/dogs. Do you know what a dog is? Let me ask you that question. Are dogs famous? Yes. Everyone knows what a dog is. Not everyone likes dogs. Some people are deathly allergic to dogs. But dogs are famous. I don't know who made this page. Actually, it says right here, Bark, I guess. This page, obviously, you couldn't get this username now if because it's taken by these guys. But like usernames like this are very hard to find. In the beginning, they were easy to get. You could snag them up pretty easily. But this is a famous concept that you can get behind. You don't have to do dogs, but you could do dog lover or dog something. Look for a username that's attached to something that's already famous. Another one, cats. Cats is famous. Cats are famous. Another one, luxury. Luxury is, people know what luxury is. Luxury is famous. People love luxury. You don't have to convince someone to like luxury. If you're a luxury fan, you're going to follow this page. Bottom line, guys, it's so simple. I love it. If you are a Cats fan, a Cats lover, you're going to follow this page because you like cats. If you're a Dogs fan, you got the idea. Now, let me keep going here. Cars. And I could have kept going. I got a lot of tabs here to go through on Instagram. But if you are a car lover, you'll probably follow this page. Music. If you are a music lover, you will probably follow this page. Music is famous. The person that created this page may not be famous. I have no clue who this person is, but they are effectively they are effectively fame jacking. They are fame jacking music because everyone knows what music is. Now, they may not be doing the exact fame jacking model that I teach where they're inserting a personal brand behind. They could, if this person was a musician, they would have been brilliant to get this first and then begin to build in their personal brand in their stories, as we've talked about. Football, 217,000 followers. I'm surprised it's not more. Actually, this is soccer, not American football. But this is famous. Everyone knows what football is. Okay, Kylie Jenner is a famous person, right? Everyone knows Kylie Jenner. Most people do. Some people don't. But 125 million followers, that's quite a large following. So some people can go, okay, let's make a page, Kylie Jenner fans. Now I want to show you an example of someone who got the username but failed to do the work. Here it is, Kylie Jenner fans. They have 71 followers. What a brilliant username that they could be utilizing to build an amazing business around Kylie's fame. And their last post was done February the 25th, 2012. You know, if you found something like this, you might reach out, send them a message, and see if they could sell you their username. You might offer them some money for it or something like that. But here's an example of, you got to do more than just get the username. You got to do the work. You got to do the work. But this would have been a good fame jacking model. Excuse me. Make money is another example of someone. I don't even get it. Like, there's nothing about money in this. It's just a bunch of teenage girls being stupid. Like, here's August 1st, 2011. Nothing wrong with teenage girls being stupid. If you want to, maybe it should have been teenage girls or something as the username. But make money. The last post was August 1st, 2011. I'm saying that, like, this was a missed opportunity. These people did not have a clue about how to grow an Instagram account, but they did get a great username. All right, now let's just get over to mine. Like, Your Marketing Mentor, this is the example, again, that I've been talking about. It's my page, as you already know. But marketing, everyone knows what marketing is. I am not famous. Nate Fancher is not a famous person. Not everyone knows who that is. If I put my face on this with marketing Nate Fancher or something like that, it probably wouldn't get as many follows because people go, okay, I don't know who that is. I'm not going to follow them. But when they see an interesting little eye-catching logo, and they see Marketing Mentor, they're like, oh, cool, I want to follow this person or this page. They don't even think it's a person. They just really go, it's a cool page. I'm going to follow the page. And then I surprise them with the stories, with the entertaining stories on the back end. I got my little Bitmojis and things like that. I got videos of myself, and I talk to the people, and I warm them up to know and like and trust me. Finance and Freedom is someone who's a buddy of mine who runs in the same world as I do. We are in the same DM groups. He has an easy-to-grasp username, Finance and Freedom. Who doesn't want to understand? If you want to learn about finance and you want to be financially free, this is an easy follow. It's an easy follow. It's a branded page. It's got the grid going on. He's consistent with his posts. He's got a branded logo. Noah, the man behind it, also does the stories behind the scenes. He'll get in here. I'm going to click through. There he is.
Noah here for Finance and Freedom. I just wanted to...
There's Noah. He's introducing himself. He's entertaining. He has that unique factor. He's adding followers, thousands of followers a day. He's grown so fast, grown faster than I've grown. All right, doing the same stuff we teach in Audience Business Blueprint, but he's fame jacking. He's writing on the back of the famous concept, financial freedom. All right, and then Financial Professional. This is another large finance page as an example. They are fame jacking the idea of financial professionals. So there's no name here. I don't know who this is, but this is a niche page that is doing fame jacking. So to reiterate everything we've talked about, let's go back to my keynote and go over this one more time. You have to have your page ready to go, and you want it to be an easy follow. So the 4 musts, again, easy to grasp username, branded bio and page grid, memorable posting style, unique and entertaining on your stories. Guys, do this. This is the concept behind everything that we teach in the rest of this course. Do this, and you will be having success on Instagram. All right, guys. All right, dive into the rest of the course. Super excited to be with you on this journey. More to come, more content, more stuff as I learn it. I'll be putting it out. Adios.